on everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Got my cup thing in here, got my, let's see about getting this thing. Here. Yeah, I might do another video. There we go. Put this thing in. I don't know where I'm going to put this. This thing's kind of big for this. Power inverter works, so that'll be interesting. Figure out how I'm going to move it around in a minute. Well, I got my interior LEDs on. So I got the new thing I showed you in another video. I call it thing, but it's the AC heater control. Listen to the sound. We got something else I gotta show you that somebody gave me. Looking forward to trying out. Traffic that way. What in the heck? You never have traffic that way. Really? Yeah, they might be trying to see. Oh, they're all hanging out over there. What's up, guys? Snow geese. Wow. There's the Green Lakes. Let's go ahead and definitely doing better after that fluid change. I'm starting to need it, so I'm glad I did it. It's starting to be a beautiful day so far. Tomorrow's supposed to be colder, so we can do an actual cold start on this, and hopefully on the Yeti. Since hopefully tonight I'll be putting the intake on, and maybe the catch can. We'll see. Gotta do an oil change on the Yeti before winter. And I might, let me know in the comments down below, I might do valve lead, restore and protect, and then go about 200 miles or so, maybe. We'll clock it and see how many miles we're gonna go, and then drain it and see what it looks like. keep affording to do this stuff, y'all gonna have to like, subscribe, comment, share, and all that stuff. Yeah, so far, a beautiful morning. A little nipply, but not too bad. Light jacket, or a sweatshirt will do for sure. Gotta check the air pressure in these tires. So far, so good. Tires definitely ride nice. I'll say not quite as nice as the Mitch ones. The Mitch ones are definitely better on-road tire, or just on-road. Which this thing doesn't go off-road much because it would sink like a rock. That's what most people don't buy diesels don't understand. Even the newer diesels, they're heavy. As light as you make them, you're not going to make them, you're not going to make them as light as like a Kia motor or something like that, like a small inline four or something that some people could lift with their hands out of a hood. You're not lifting these no matter what, how strong you are with your hands. I mean, world's strongest man, maybe. These things are heavy. Transmissions, the axles, all that, frames, they're beefier because, well, A, they're carrying heavier weight as far as the suspension components. That's a big thing. B, what most people do with the trucks, which I've done in the past a lot, not so much anymore, but haul heavy loads like dirt, gravel, sand, wood, metal, whatever. Haul trailers with equipment like bobcats, skid steers, little excavators, sometimes big excavators, or bigger excavators. Haul cars for restoration stuff and whatnot, haul cars for like hot shots, like for sale and all, dealerships and all that. Moving stuff like that show Shipping Wars, if you all remember that back in the day. Show Shipping Wars. So they're heavier, and they're made that way for a reason, and it's a good reason. And diesels run a lot differently, and they're made of different, stronger components, mostly iron. Even to this day, I'm pretty sure the L5P still got a lot of iron, raw iron in it. Not so much aluminum like the gasoline engines. It does have aluminum in it, but it's a lot more iron and just billet components, especially when people try to add power and stuff. I mean, you got guys doing those slid pulls and stuff. You better have your shit built right if you're going to do that. And even then, it still breaks. So yeah, they do generally get better fuel economy, depending on how your driving habits and how you drive and all that. So when I figure out how to get this, what's wrong with this driver information center, and what I need to do to fix it, whether the body control module has gone bad or something, or refused or whatever. I'll be able to actually give you the actual numbers according to the computer, and then I'll do an actual tally. All that. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Got a ton more to come, including on the Yeti, on Sophia, Jade, and even others new to her ride, the Yukon XL 2002. So her Explorer might be going up. I don't know if she's got a coolant leak somewhere. Haven't found that yet. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway, and maybe we'll show you the Ford Exploder as well. I'm not sure what this Ford is doing. I think he's lost, because he looked like he wanted to turn, and then he's kind of going that way. I'm not sure what he was looking at. But anyway, guys,